Edward yung kakakita sa akong kagwapa. Akong kaanyag, wajuri pek ni mo. Bisan ka no sa tanang katsila apil mga babae gigukod ka. Usa ka alaw sa among nga balay kang nagabhian. Miingan ko mauna ni karon naging maswertian. Nagdali kong idayag pangutanang gitipigan. Layon sa imong kaisog, kagwapo kakuskan. Nabay swerteng babae diha sa imong dughan. Sa matang kilap ikaw mitugan, usama nimong nagwapa o buutan. Mga pahiyong sama niya ng bulan, di ikabay lubisan sa bulawan. Ako siyang halaran, pagkigawayan, pakamatian. Siya mao ang Pilipinas, atong yutang nga tauhan. Bispera sa 3 de Abril, quiero batok sa katsila. Nagtarik ka sa sundang, kunya puwerte mong singuta. Mga katipunerang gwapa, wala dyan ni mong tagda. Abril 5, gitestas mong mga kanyon sa Fort San Pedro. Di pa ganita uyab kung mabiyudan ako. Apan ang nganteng-nganteng niluwas ni mos peligro. Leon sa imong kaisog, kagwapo o kakuskan. Naabay swerteng babae diha sa imong dughan. Sa matang kilap ikaw mitugan, usama nimong nagwapa o buutan. Mga pahiyong sama niya ng bulan, di ikabay lubisan sa bulawan. Ako siyang halaran, pagkigawayan, pakamatian. Siya mao ang Pilipinas, atong yutang na tauhan. Hey Leon, anong napildughan mo koglan? Nagpungasing bala, imo lang gipaphagi. Apil sa ni mong papa kong gugma, pwede man sa magkuyog kang duha. Pukuson na to sa gugma, kining nasura. Pildihon tanang dautan, ilinggawas ang katawhan. Kabuton na to ang kadaugan.
Kinsa gani na si Leon Kilat?
Waka kailan ni Leon Kilat? Oh, sige. Tuna na to together.
Malipayong pagsaulog sa usa ka gatos ug kawhaan ug unom ka tuig nga kasumaran sa panagsangka sa 3 de Abril. In celebration of the 3 de Abril at 126, we will have this April 3 a Cebu Island Hybrid Spoken Poetry Contest. Maayong hapon sa tanan, maayong hapon to those who are online watching us as we announce this afternoon the partial list of the qualified contestants for the Cebu Island spoken poetry contest. So, of course, the theme for this contest is 𝗪𝗂𝗪𝗂 a tribute to the 1898 𝗪𝗶𝗵 Cebu heroes. For those who don't know the meaning of 𝗪𝗂𝗪𝗂 so this is 𝗪𝗂 is bravery, �𝗪𝗪 is sharpness, and 𝗪𝗂𝗪 is being quick. So sharpness or intelligence, or 𝗪𝗂𝗪 o courage without understanding of things is nothing. And of course, if you are not quick to do what should be done, so you would always lose a battle. So our heroes, the 𝗪𝗲𝗵 heroes, have all these qualities, and we this is all in KKK. So the 𝗪𝗲𝗵 heroes, most of them are, especially General Leon Quilat, was a katipunan leader, kakataas-taasang kagalang-galangang katipunan ng mga anak ng bayan. They are members and leaders of the KKK or Katipunan, a secret organization fighting for independence against the Spanish colonial rule. So we are so happy that with us, partnering with us in this activity is the Department of Education, Region 7. We also have the 𝗪𝗲𝗵 Foundation Incorporated, and 𝗪𝗲 the Cebu Heritage Hotel's Galeria Independencia is a proud member of the Central Visayas Association of Museums, and also one of our partners is the 𝗪𝗪𝗵 Heritage Center. So daghang salamat to Daniel 𝗪𝗵𝗵 from the University of San Carlos for joining us this afternoon. Good to see you. And also Ferdinand Ascaraga, also an actor in our upcoming, or he would be portraying a hero, or he would be portraying Leon Quilat in our upcoming reenactment of the Battle of 𝗪𝗲𝗵. And we also have Bungot King. Maayong hapon sa tanan. Daghang salamat Bungot King for watching. And Bungot King has been a winner of our trivia quiz with exciting prizes. So, and also we have kinsa ni siya, si Kokoy. So we have 𝗍𝗶𝗃𝗂𝗃. Wow, nice. Yes. So daghang salamat everyone, to those who those who are watching us online. So we would be drawing the names, I mean the numbers. We would be introducing to you this afternoon the partial list of those who qualified to be to perform their poems in honor of our Cebu heroes this April 3. So April 3 is really the 126th year of the Battle of 𝗪𝗲𝗵. So this is the Holy Week. We are now celebrating the Holy Week. So of course, the Battle of 𝗪𝗲𝗵 also happened on a Palm Sunday. So we could imagine them having also palm leaves to celebrate Palm Sunday 126 years ago. So our upcoming events this month is on March 31, that would be the Easter Sunday. We will have an event here at Palmgrass, ang importante buhi, Easter egg hunt. So all the young at heart, and also those who are the children, are welcome to join this event. And also this is free for those who dine in at our Kapihan ni Lumaya, and also those who are staying here during the Holy Week or during Easter Sunday or the night before Easter Sunday. And also on April 3, so this is a very important day for us because 𝗪𝗲𝗵 happened 26 years ago. And Michael, so on April 3 this year would be the 126th year of the Battle of 𝗪𝗲𝗵. So also the theme for this event is making our Visayan heroes alive, and we would be celebrating the Battle of 𝗪𝗲𝗵, or the 126th year of the Battle of 𝗪𝗲𝗵. And aside from that, we would be celebrating the 7th anniversary of 𝗪𝗪𝗪 the Cebu Heritage Hotel. So 𝗪𝗪𝗪 had its soft opening in 2016. So you would know that 𝗶𝗶𝗃𝗀, which is at the lobby. Ahead of the grand opening of Palmgrass. Of course, the soft opening was on Sinulog, January of, of 2016. And on February 28, that was the opening of 𝗶𝗶𝗃𝗀. So in January, Palmgrass only had one floor with rooms that we offered. So on February, so 𝗶𝗶𝗃𝗀 opened, and in September 2016, September 22, 2016, the Hardin Dagami also opened, and we really made it a point to have the grand opening of Palmgrass to Cebu Heritage Hotel on April 3 of 2017. So we would be, we invite you to celebrate with us this very happy day on April 3 when Palmgrass will become 7 years old. And so it would not have happened without your support. So we thank you for joining us, and we also are very happy that in this year, that which would be the 7th year of Palmgrass to Cebu Heritage Hotel, Palmgrass has been awarded by the Cebu City Government through the Cultural and Historical Affairs Commission. During the Charter Day celebration of during the Charter Day celebration of Cebu City, Palmgrass to Cebu Heritage Hotel has been awarded as an outstanding institution of Cebu City. And this is because of how we celebrate the legacy of our city of Cebu, culture and history of Cebu, and involving the young people in our activities. So now we would like you to also to know that on April 3, like Bungot King and Ferdinand Ascaraga would be a few of the actors, and also of the Bagong Teatro Junquera, and also those who are at Junquera Street. They will be having a reenactment of the Battle of 𝗪𝗓𝗏. So, of course, on that day also, the spoken poetry contest would happen also as a celebration of this 126th year of the Battle of 𝗪𝗓𝗏. And also, at night time on that day, we will have a Saulog celebration, and there will be a raffle draw for free overnight stay as our way of giving back to you. Those who would have a single receipt of 1,000 pesos and up, availing from March 24 until April 3, would have a chance to be part of the raffle for the free overnight stay. And also, there would be a contest for the singing, the singing contest of the 𝗪𝗶𝗃 song. So we have an album of the 𝗪𝗶𝗃 song. So Gugmang Kilat, the song that you listened to when we started this online event, is one of the songs of the 𝗪𝗶𝗃 album. So there are also exciting prizes for this. And of course, there would be a dance party at night time after the singing contest and also the games. So watch out also for April 13. We will have as our guest here at Palmgrass to Cebu Heritage Hotel's hybrid event. We will have conversations with former Senator 𝗪𝗂𝗀𝗀 𝗀𝗃 about heritage fashion from pre-colonial to modern Philippines. So stay tuned for that. And did you know that former Senator 𝗪𝗂𝗀𝗀 𝗀𝗃 was a publisher of a book? In the 1990s, she published a book on sinaunang hobby, or the Philippine weaving heritage. So stay tuned for that. And also, join us also on May 10, 𝗪𝗶𝗍 sa Kabilin. So it is a night of heritage. And as of now, a few days back, so there have been there is an offer for free tickets for all the for an entry and access to all the participating museums. More than 20 museums in Cebu, in Metro Cebu, would be joining 𝗪𝗶𝗍 sa Kabilin. So to those who are watching us, please write the hashtag 𝗪𝗔 at 126. So of course, on April 3 also, we will have conversations with our artists who are in theater artists who are making the the Cebu heroes alive, the Visayan heroes alive. We will have our the director of the Leon Quilat play, Dulang Musical, Leon Quilat Dulang Musical from Ateneo de Cebu, Mark Langahid. He will be joining us also, and also the composer of the song, the composer of the music in the Ateneo de Cebu's Leon Quilat Dulang Musical is Alexa Andrea Yap, and we are so happy that you would be able to listen to her sing one of the songs of that play. And also we are also honored to have, it is our pleasure to have on that day a descendant of the Alineo generals, the heroes, the Alineo heroes of Talisay. And the Alineos did not just fight in Talisay, but they fought to free Cebu during the Spanish colonial rule, and also during the American occupation. So stay tuned for that, because Iris Alineo Fernandez will also share with us how the Alineos fought against the colonizers during the Spanish period and during the American period. So thank you also to Zarlid of Taguig, Napindan Integrated School, Taguig City and Pateros. Mount Almo, also from DepEd Taguig City and Pateros, and also Jennifer Rama from Taguig City and Pateros. Daghang salamat for joining us. So, so yes, so we have already discussed that we have the celebration. So now we would like to introduce the judges of our spoken poetry contest. So we would like you to know, to those who are still not, to those who are still interested to join this contest, that we have extended, because right now we have the partial list of the contestants, and we will have the extension of our registration, and it is open until March 31, 2024. So, and those who would be joining us online would be requested to join the technical test on April 2 in the afternoon. So for those who are joining us on site, so you need to be here at Pamgras at Cebu Heritage Hotel 1 hour before 3 p.m., 1 hour before the start of the program. So we are also happy to introduce to you the judges of our spoken poetry contest. So joining us online on April 3 to judge the 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 to help us judge the spoken poetry contest in honor of the 𝗪𝗪𝗿 heroes is the multi-awarded Cebuano poet Adonis Dorado. So Adonis Dorado is based right now in the University of Ohio, but he has already published so many books on Cebuano poetry. He has several poetry collections that are published and also available here at Pamgras the Cebu Heritage Hotel, like Dili Tanang Matagak Mahagbong, and in this poetry collection is the very popular poem Balaki Kuday Samtang Gasakay Taghabal-habal. Recite to me a poem, babe, while we're on this fucking ride. So that's one of the poems, and he also has a poetry collection, Minugbo para sa Mugbo ug Kalipay, shorts for the short joy, and also to whom it may not concern, pahinungod sa mga dili hingtungdan, and also Lisay sa bugan, a swelling in the loins. So I was not able to bring the books right now. So, and these are all available at Pamgras sa Cebu Heritage Hotel. Ang nakayatak kay nayatakan. Those who are, I forgot the translation. Ang nakayatak kay nayatakan. Is step upon, something like that. So, And also, we have also another award-winning poet as our judge this this April 3 for our spoken poetry contest. So she is a professor of the Department of Communication, Linguistics, and Literature of the University of San Carlos, and we will have as our judge Cindy Velasquez, and she is also has won many awards for poetry. And if you have heard that song, uh, she has also songs which she's also a lyricist of some songs that is very the songs are very emotional, and I really love the songs that Cindy also has written. So another judge would be one of our resource persons or panelists in our conversations this April 3, and she is a theater veteran. She has been joining the theater since college, and she is one of the acting coaches of the 𝗪𝗵𝗂 play produced by the Bagong Hongkera or Rebranding Hongkera Partnership. And she is a descendant of General Potenciano Alinio, and she is Iris Alinio Fernandez. So she is one of our judges of our spoken poetry contest. And of course, Rex Alinio Fernandez, her brother, the late Rex Alinio Fernandez, is also a very good poet and has written so many poems, especially those with social concerns. And the last but not the least judge of our spoken poetry contest is a professor of the College of Communication, Art, and Design of the University of the Philippines. And he is an author of the poetry collection Basa. So basa is wet and basa is read. So you get wet when you read the poems. Joke lang. So and then so our another judge is Mark Anthony 𝗶𝗂 or 𝗏𝗏. Mo na yung picture, di mo. so 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 our ton it's 𝗏𝗏. so so we asked for we I think that photo is not the photo of Ton. So it's 𝗏𝗏. So thank you very much everyone for watching this announcement of the qualifiers for our spoken poetry contest. And of course, these are all the life of our heroes, what our heroes did. Interest de Abril can be known through these books. So we have this book published by Pamgar sa Cebu Heritage Hotel, Leon Quilat, The Untold Story of the 1898 Cebu Revolution. And also, we also have this book that contains the history of Cebu from 1500s to 1890s by Junicio C. And also, we have this book, Arenas of Conspiracy and Rebellion. Michael, can we show the 𝗪𝗠𝗿 𝗪𝗏? So we have also this song that we would like to show you before we announce the qualified contestants. We have this song that we would like to show you about heroes of the 3 de Abril Revolution, Candido Padilla and Juliana Revillas, who fought against during the Spanish anti-Spanish Revolution in Cebu. So this is 𝗪𝗠𝗿 𝗪𝗏, one of the songs of the 𝗪𝗵𝗁 album.
Mga saata pituong sa langit, mikislap mitanak sa kangit-ngit, katamis taliwala sa kapait, mitunaw sa tik-ang kasing-kasing, nanumpata kung kuyog tang tuhan, gugmang gamhanan makahimo sa tanan, misata kung kitang duha kauban, malatas na to ang layong kadagatahan, mapatag ang hapok na kabukiran, mausaban lang sa kalibutan, hangtod kano sa matahong, kining akong dughan, ang akong kamot imong gihawiran, dungan natong bag-o ng kalibutan, punon sa kahoy ang napuong lasan, pabulakon ang nalayang tanaman, misatan kung kitang duha kauban, malakas na to ang layong kadagatahan, mapatag ang hapong na kabukiran, mausaban lang sa kalibutan, hangtod kano sa matahong, kining akong dughan, mibanos ang katugnaw di maantos, at lamisalop sa imong paglakaw, magulat ba hangtod sa hangtod, sa kahangturan, misata kung kitang duha kauban, malakas na to ang layong karagatan, mapatag ang hapog nga kabukiran, mausapang lang sa kalibutan, hangtod kano sa matahong, kining akong dughan.
So, So that's the very beautiful song about that we dedicate to Juliana Revillas and Candido Padilla. So, of course, we are so proud of Juliana Revillas because in this book by Dr. Michael Colonnane, Arenas of Conspiracy and Rebellion in the late 19th century Philippines, there are listed here are the names of the more than 200 or nearly 300 leaders of the revolution in Cebu against the Spanish colonial rule. And this is the case of the April 1898 uprising in Cebu. And among the more than 200, the nearly 300 names of leaders of the revolution in Cebu, only 3 are women, and one of them is Juliana Revillas. So, of course, there should be a her story. So we are hoping and we are looking forward to the her story and their story to be written by the historians in the future. So, and who knows, we may have from our young leaders today to be able to write a story that also features the leadership of women in the revolution. So, daghang salamat to our online audience, to those who have um, joined us online. So we have Jennifer Rama watching from Taguig City and Pateros, and also Lloyd Jeff Rojas, St. Benedict Childhood Education Center. Daghan salamat, Lloyd, and we hope that one of the students of your school will be able to catch up and submit a poem and join us on April 3 in the hybrid spoken poetry contest. But we really love them to have them on site, um, because there would not be much technical tests and rehearsals if they are here on site. And we also have our also one of those who really love Leon Kilat and the history of Cebu, Ferdinand Pagao Aparticio. Daghang salamat for joining us once again. So, so aside from the books that I already showed you, we also have this book, si Leon Kilat ug Agsigbin nga gisugilan sa mga Sugbuanong bata, written by Cebuano children, illustrated by Cebuano children, uh, uh, Christine Ann Subaan. And unfortunately, this is already out of print, but you can reserve your copy. Send us your name so that we can reserve a copy for you when we will have this printed again. So the mechanics for our spoken poetry contest this April 3 are this. So the contest is open to grade 6 to 10 students of public and private schools in Cebu. So, and also we have the theme of the the spoken poetry is 𝗪𝗖 𝗪𝗏𝗪 It's bravery, sharpness, and being quick, being sharp, being brave, a tribute to the 1898 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗂 Cebu heroes. And the contestants are required to submit their name, school, grade, and messenger. So it should have been yesterday, but we extended our deadline to March 31, 2024. March 31, 2024. And also, we also request that the contestants will submit a copy of their poem to the email address stress_d_d_abril at pamgrashotel.com.ph on or before March 31, 2024. I remember that Ferdinand Pagao was asking us if we may open the contest to those not from Cebu. We are thinking about it. So actually, I've seen some contests that even if the theme is on Cebu or on the Visayas, then but they have opened it to other the contestants all over the Philippines. So during the contest, even if the contestant would be performing online or on site, we require them to wear their school uniform. And of course, if they don't have a school uniform, they could wear a proper attire that is fit for the contest. And of course, the judges would be deciding on who will be the winner based on the creativity, relevance, delivery, and impact of the performance of the poem. And then the names of the contestants that will qualify for the final final round will be announced today, and also the other contestants who would catch up would be their names would be announced on April 1. And also on February, and also yes, that would be, the contest will be at 3 p.m. at Palmgrass, the Cebu Heritage Hotel on April 3. And that's, did you know that it was at really at 3 p.m. in the afternoon that the Battle of 𝗪𝗓𝗿 started. So they started the battle at 3 p.m. in the afternoon on April 3, 126 years ago. So there would also be the entries of the finalists would be published, and the poems, their performance would be published at the Palmgrass the Cebu Heritage Hotel page, and the entry with the most reactions will win the Netizens Choice Award, and the voting would be until April 20, 2024. And the announcement of winners will be on April 27, 2024. So now it is time to announce the contestants, the qualified contestants. So we have the qualified contestants for our spoken poetry contest. So now we will give you the initial names of those who would qualify for the contest, the spoken poetry contest, with the very esteemed judges, the very the very the also award-winning poets. Award-winning poets would be judging the contest. I mean the performances of our poets. So daghang salamat to also to Ellen, tour guide of Flag Tour Guide, watching from Canlaon, Negros, Negros. So thank you very much for joining us once again. So our first contestant is this. So our first contestant is from the division of Mandawi City. He is in grade 10, and he is a student of the St. Louis College Cebu. And we have Chris Nino Colo. And he is, the title of his poem is this: The Dream, the Liberation. So watch out for his performance on April 3. And so we are so excited. Pwede i-show sa nato siya. So for Nino, Chris Nino, your sequence, your order, I mean you will perform, you are number, what would be the number of Nino? So Nino, your number is number 2. Sakto nito. 2 nito to. You are number 2. So you will be contestant number 2, Nino. So next, our next contestant is also from the division of Mandawi City. She is in grade 10, and also from St. Louis College. Our next contestant is Leona Kathleen Semblante. So congratulations, Kathleen, for being a finalist of our spoken poetry contest. And her poem is The Iron Will of a Nation's Hope. So watch out for her performance. And Leona, your number is number 1. So wala gid ni tuyo ah. So the number of Leona is number 1. And did you know that, of course, Mandawi City also joined the revolution in 1898? So I remember that one of the heroes there who joined, who led the revolution, also the fights, the battles in Mandawi, was Lorenzo Ihi. Lorenzo Ihi was a cantora, a choir member of the Cebu Cathedral, and he fought battles in Talamban, the winning battles in Talamban against the Spaniards. And so he also helped in the battles in Mandawi against the Spanish colonial rule. And also we have as our third contestant, this is now from one of the towns in the Cebu province. We have from the division of Cebu province and also from the district of Aloginsan. We have grade 10 from Rosario National School. We have Arnel Lapina. And his poem is entitled Halandumon nga Rebolusyong Sugbuanon. Halandumon nga Rebolusyong Sugbuanon, which means for those in Luzon, it means a very memorable Cebuano Revolution. Or walay very day, it says a memorable Cebuano Revolution. So this is Halandumon nga Rebolusyong Sugbuanon. So Arnel, thank you very much for the poem that you wrote that is really all Cebuano. And we said that the poem can be in English or a mix of Cebuano and English. And so the Arnel would be number 3. Wala gyud ni gituyo. So Arnel is number 3. So Chris Nino is number 2. And Yona Kathleen is number Nino is number 2 and Leona is number 1 and Arnel is number 3. So of course, Aloginsan is one of the towns in the south of Cebu, and we remember last in our discussion on the food for the gods, Aloginsan was one of the case studies of they are still actually in Aloginsan practicing food rituals in honor of the Diwatas. So Aloginsan is a place that is still practicing rituals for our ancient deities. So our fourth contestant is from the division of Cebu City, and she is in grade 7 and from the Abellana National School, and she is Ayana Claribel Lim. So her poem is entitled Pantaleon Villegas. And of course, Pantaleon Villegas is the real name of Leon Quilat. So we know Leon Quilat. He is his nom de guerre. His name in the battle is Leon Quilat, or Lion, Lightning, Lion, Leon Quilat, Leon, and Quilat is lightning. And the title of her poem is entitled Pantaleon Villegas, the real name of Leon Quilat. So of course, Abellana National School is named in honor of the heroes of Cebu also, because Andres Abellana is one of the Katipuneros, the revolutionaries in 1898 who fought against the Spanish colonizers. We know that there were clans who fought against the Spaniards. So the Abellana clan, and one of our rooms here is named in honor of Don Gregorio Abellana, who wrote Ang Kagubot sa Sugbo Panahon sa Makatsila. And he was still 18 years old when he joined the revolution. And Andres Abellana was older, and they were a clan of the Abellanas fighting for the freedom of Cebu from Spanish colonial rule. And so now the number of Claribel is this. Your number is number 5. So Aliana is number 5, but we hope to have more contestants. So if there are no more contestants, so Claribel would be the last to perform on April 3. So, and also our last but not the least contestant is from the division of Mandaue City, from 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 National High School, grade 10, Nicolene Adolfo. And the title of her poem is Sugbo, We Will Never Die. So this is the poem of Nicolene. And Nicolene, your number is number 4. So we have as our contestants Nino, who is number 2, Leona, who is number 1, Arnel, who is number 3, Claribel, who is at number 5, and Nicolene at number 4. So watch out for their performance. So once again, we would like to invite you to the ang Importante Buhi Easter Egg Hunt on March 31. And of course, on April 3, we invite you to the spoken poetry contest and our celebration of the 𝗪𝗲 𝗵𝗃 at 126, making the Visayan heroes alive. And we will have the reenactment of the Battle of 𝗪𝗲 𝗵𝗃. We will have conversations about how theater is making our heroes alive through performing arts. So we will have our panelists, and also we will have our abdik on at night time during that day is we will have the 𝗪𝗵𝗃 singing contest, a contest of the songs of produced by 𝗵𝗃 sa Cebu Heritage Hotel, songs of war, love, and history. And we will have an anniversary raffle draw for those who would avail of 1,000 pesos and up services at 𝗵𝗃 from now until April 3. So we will have a chance to join the raffle draw for a free overnight stay at 𝗵𝗃 sa Cebu Heritage Hotel. And also, on April 13, we will have conversations with former Senator 𝗧𝗖 𝗁𝗂𝗂 on the heritage fashion from pre-colonial to modern Philippines. And on May 10, join us in the 𝗪𝗶𝘁 sa 𝗂𝗏𝗏. So we thank our partners, the DepEd Region 7, and also the 𝗪𝗲 𝗵𝗃 Foundation, Central Visayas Association of Museums, the Andy Heritage Center. So see you on March 31 and also on April 3. Maayong hapon natong tanan ug malipayong pagsaulog sa usa ka gatos ug kawhaan ug unom ka tuig nga kasumaran sa 𝗪𝗲 𝗵𝗃. A happy celebration. Join us in celebrating the 126th year of this very important battle 126 years ago, the Battle of 𝗪𝗲 𝗵𝗃. Daghang salamat ug mahayong hapon kanatong tanan.